Hi, I'm Sean with Studio Apps team, and today I'll be showing you guys how to use our GDrive file uploader for Gravity Forms, the Pro version. So initially we had the basic version whereby the users new users registers a form and uploads like a file, and the file gets sent to like a default folder created by us. So it gets sent to like a folder that cannot be edited. So we created a pro version which was recently launched, whereby users can, or admins can, create like folders and file directories, which are basically folders as well, within your Google Drive, where you want your files to get sent to exactly. So I just want to show you how the pro version works, basically. So this is my form. I believe you should have your form set up already, the name field, the email field, and also the file field. So I have my file field where the users are able to upload whatever files, or whatever file is being asked in this particular field. So I just want to show you how to set this up quickly. So first of all, I would want to be connecting my Google Drive account to my Gravity Forms. So I'll do that by, going to settings here under my Gravity Forms settings. Then I'll go to the Google Drive. I believe you must have gotten your, license key and all of that. So I'll just sign up I'll sign up with Google. I'll choose my account. Then I would select continue. Just select this and continue. I'll just wait for it to get added to my WordPress. So as you can see, it's connected to my Google Drive account, and I'm ready to set it up now. So I'll just go back to my forms. I'll go back to my forms here. That's this one I showed you earlier. So I'll go back to my forms here. I'll go to the Google Drive to set up my feed so it can be configured properly. And let me just delete this so I can create a new feed. Um, okay, so I'll just create a new one now and show you how exactly this works, and I'll explain each and every one of the settings as well. So you can name your feed whatever you want to name it. This should be the file field. That's the field you used in your form earlier, the file field. Then this is the custom parent folder you're going to be setting up. So like I explained, the parent folder is like the folder you want your files of your users to be get sent to. Why this allows for like a child folder whereby it's like a subfolder under the parent folder. So let me just set this one up, and let me set this up, and I'll set like a parent folder name. So I'll leave this site and set up a parent folder name. So here is where I'm going to be setting up my parent folder name. That's like the name you want to appear on your G drive. So I just want to set show Destin Pro version 10th July. So let me just use this folder name. So I'll just save my settings. Okay, so my settings were saved, and I'll go back to my forms now to set up the feed and do the necessary things I need to do. So I'll go back to my feed settings for my form. I'll create a feed. Then, like I said, you set the name to, whichever name you want. You select the file. You set a custom parent folder. So once you click the set a custom parent folder, it shows you the one you created. This is what I just created now, 10th of July, 10th of July. So automatically, once you select this, you have to click this as well. You know, it has selected the destination folder you already created. So once you select this, you can save, your settings. You can save your settings, and once your settings is saved, then you should be able to see the new folder, in your G drive. So let me just reload my G drive quickly to make sure this works. Okay, so here is my folder created 12:49. That was about 3 minutes ago. So I can let me open it down. So I'll open it down. I have nothing inside this folder right now. So I'll just submit my form quickly to show you how, this would work. So I have my parent folder set. I selected this. So if you have conditions, you can always do that on your own. Then save settings. So let me test out my form quickly. Let me just duplicate this. Then, so let me just test out my form. So this is the GDrive tests page I have created earlier. So as you can see, this is my GDrive form. This is the form, my name, my email, and the file field. So I would just take the URL. Mm, Let me just update this. Okay, I'll just take the URL and open in a private mode browser just to test the form quickly. Okay, so this is my form. Let me just use test shown 10th July at sean.com. So I'll just choose a file I want to get uploaded. Let me just select this screenshot, then submit my form. Okay, so my form is submitted as you can see. So I'll just go back to my, G drive and see. So I have my file uploaded to this particular folder I just created. So that's how the plugin works. That's for the parents folder. Then I'll show you quickly how the child folder works. Let me just set that quickly. So I'll go back to my form settings. Go back to my forms. Okay, so I'll go to my Google Drive settings. Yeah, this is something we are still working on. We're going to work on this very soon, so you wouldn't be seeing this error. Our development team are currently on it. So let me just show you how this child folder works. So to use the child folder, you would have to create like a text field on your form. So that way, if you're trying to like get it sent to a particular field, then you have to create like a text field. For instance, let me create this text field here and name it GDrive File Upload child folder. So I'll just save this on my form. So this way, this child folder would be like a folder that would show if you select it, in your Google Drive settings. Let me just show you that quickly. So this is the Google Drive settings. This is the Google Drive settings. You go to edit. So if you select like use a form text to create, this is like the child folder. So if you're going to create this, if you have like different list of you know text field on your form, then you can always do that. So once you click this, it would create this folder you know under this. So once I save the settings, you would see what I was trying to explain. Okay, so this happens, like I said, our development team are currently working on this and this should be up and running very soon. But if this happens, you just need to, reload your page and everything should be fine. Okay, so I have this child folder, I have my main folder as well. So let me just test my form once again. Let me go to pages, all pages. The test form. So I just open this in a private mode. Let me just close this and reopen. So I just open this in a private mode and test out my form quickly. Tests, tests, test.com. I was meant to hide this field though. Let me just upload this, submit. So the register, let me add show test. Okay, so my form is submitted. So if I check my Google Drive, so you can see a new folder has been created. So let me just reload this. So a new folder has been created, and that should be the child folder. The child folder I just created. That's this, with the new screenshots. So that's just how our plugin works, and I believe this should be explanatory enough. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to our support team. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.